I am Hanna Harrington Lavergne, and I am the CEO of Herring Stones. We are a family-owned and operated women's business. We are in the boutique women's clothing industry. When I met Dr. Susie, this was a huge gap for me. So when she was actually talking about our cash calculator and doing some business coaching with me, we recognized that there was money on the table and lots of missed opportunities. That looking at the bigger picture and really seeing how we can scale was kind of out of reach for me in those time periods. So I really needed someone like Dr. Susie, who has scaled businesses, who's, made people turn around and make multi-million dollars and turn them into even tens of millions of dollars. And that was so intriguing to me because I was like, okay, we've gotten this far based off what we know. And at the end of the day, you don't know what you don't know. So I recognized that there was opportunity. And whenever I was able to meet with Dr. Susie on a business coaching level, she was like, wow, y'all really have a lot there. And I was like, I know, I feel it in my bones, but I really don't know how to get to that next level without, investing in some help and really getting deep into how. And so that's kind of where we are now. We've been 6 months working with Dr. Susie, and yeah, it's been amazing. When Dr. Susie puts her formula together and you're like, ooh, we can make that much money. That looks fun. And then you kind of get into the reality of it and you get into the trenches, and not gonna lie, we're in them. We're in the hard trenches. And I keep telling my team, things are gonna get kind of sticky before they get better, because the only way we can really put in new systems is by facing the challenges so you know what systems to put in. But there has been some days where we call Dr. Susie and we're like, look, this is kind of getting a little sticky. And she's like, no worries. I got you. Let me do my job. And I'm like, oh, thank you. So good at your job. But I'm going to be honest, this is the first summer in a very, 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 very long time that I have actually been able to slow down in all aspects. So it's been really great. And we have a family vacation in 2 weeks that we're going to unplug. As a CEO, I've been able to make very clear decisions that in the past several years, I couldn't even think straight, to make a clear decision. And now I feel like we have really good changes that we have coming up that I'm super excited about. That's really going to focus more on the bottom line. First of all, I know it's an investment, and it is, but to be able to get to a place that you're ready to scale your business or get to that next level, just ask yourself one thing. Can I do it myself? And if the answer is no, then it's no. I mean, I'll say it a million times. You don't know what you don't know. And I'm always willing to invest in the business and in myself, because that's how we grow. And the only way to do that is by learning from people who are smarter than you and who've done it and who know what they know. And I felt very confident in Dr. Susie from the first time that I saw her on stage. I was like, wow, she's smart. Getting someone invested in your business as much as you're investing in them is such a great camaraderie. It's such a great partnership that it's hard to do when you don't have that person to help you. And we are a multi-million-dollar business, which I'm proud to say we did on our own. But the places that I want to go, it would take me a really long time to get there. I'm not saying I couldn't do it. I'm just saying I want to do it quicker. And the only way to do that is to invest in someone like Dr. Susie, who can provide us with the tools that she's already created. Every single question that I have for her, she has an answer for me. She has a tool that she's already put in place. She already has a system for it. And then she's able to really make it like a Herring Stones tool. We're able to customize it accordingly. So I would say if someone asked me, what should they do? I would say it's 100% a yes for me, because the only way that you will get to where you want to go is to invest in yourself and invest in your business. This is the best investment I've ever made. And I truly appreciate that. And I truly believe that. I have looked at my P&Ls over and over and over again over the past years. I have spent hundreds and hundreds of $1,000s in Facebook ads and all these things where I didn't really know where they were going. The money that was spent at agencies, local magazines, radio stations. I mean, hundreds of thousands of dollars that I have thrown into marketing our business. Do we get a return? Sure. But that's not the return I'm looking for. I'm looking for growth. I'm looking for sustainability. And I'm looking to have my life back, to be honest with you. I want to have this empire, but I also want to have a life with my husband and with my kids. I want to be able to travel. And I actually, for the first time, can say that I do see light at the end of that tunnel once we built a team and put all of our systems in place so that we're able to have that life.